Hello everybody. I just thought that I would come to you today with a rig update. I had talked in past videos about that I was going to be updating my rig with a different processor. And so I actually did that a while back, and I had talked a little bit about maybe updating to a 3600 earlier, and I wound up going ahead and acquiring a AMD Ryzen 3700X for this particular build. And then on top of that, I also had went ahead and purchased a 3600 that I put in another desktop build that I put together. And I also put a 5600 XT in that desktop build because I had a 3400G in this rig. And what I did with that was I went ahead and put that into, I'm thinking to myself, I got this 3400G, I can go ahead and build another budget computer and run games on it a little bit. And so I went ahead and bought a motherboard and a power supply and some RAM and a case and threw that one together. And then I had that for about a month, and I decided, dang it, I want a graphics card in it. And so I went ahead and bought a graphics card and threw a graphics card in that. And so now I'm just coming to you to talk a little bit about the 3700X that I had went ahead and put in this particular rig, which I'm proud of. It turned out really, really good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rig here. We've got right there the cooler with the RGB. I got a lot of RGB going on in here now, a little bit of unicorn vomit. And behind that is the 3700X. That's an 8-core, 16-thread processor. It's done really, really well. And then here we have the RX 5700. This is the RX 5700 Red Devil. It's a Powercolor Red Devil graphics card. And just been really, really, really satisfied with that particular addition. And what I didn't have the last time, I believe that I had showed my rig on YouTube, was the cable sleeves. So I've got cable sleeves now that are red and black, and so gone is the ketchup and mustard. And additionally, I don't think the last time that I had showed you guys this rig, I didn't have the G-Skill RAM in it as well. So I've got this G-Skill RAM in it, and it's the Trident Z RAM. 16 gigs right there of 3600 megahertz RAM. And so real proud of what this is turning out to be. And it's just running things really, really smooth, real nice. Can't complain at all. So I thought that I would go ahead and share a little bit about that build, and in a future video that I'll put together, I'll show you guys the other build that I have, which I took the RAM out of this one that I had, which was Corsair Vengeance RAM. That was 3200 speed, 16 gigs of 3200 speed RAM that I went ahead and put in the other desktop. That other desktop that I put together has the same Gaming Plus Max MSI motherboard. It's a AM4 B450 motherboard, and I put that 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM in it, and it has another Red Devil Powercolor Red Devil graphics card in it, but it's a 5600 XT rather than 5700. So be looking for that video. I'll put that together and I'll show you guys that rig in the near future. So thanks for hanging out with me, and have a great day.